Hello everybody and welcome back to Pumpkin Days, where today we're gonna be working on getting the sawmill in our tiny little house. But yeah, or somewhere in our yard or something we'll put a sawmill. So for that I need to probably do a little bit more fishing or gathering of crops and selling, etc, so that I can have 400 gold. And that 400 gold will buy me the sawmill, and then I need to cut down as much wood as possible so that I can get planks. So I'm going to just go, I think I'll go and cut all the wood that I can find. Just so, because I'm going to need to save it up, I think. Because I'm going to need 70 wood total for the barn and the coop. So let's see if I can actually chop driftwood. Firstly on the beach. Which I can, but that's smoky wood. And I don't know whether that is wood that I can use. I may also be able to chop down the trees here as well. So I'd like to check that out too. Looks like are these cucumbers now? I think they might be. The jalapeno bush will just keep, it's a gift that will keep giving, I think. I'm not sure what those are. I forget what I planted in this game. It's terrible. So that's 2 brown wood. That's 8 total now. It shouldn't be too hard to get enough for the chicken coop. The barn might take a little longer though. And I'm supposed to be getting cow's milk for my farming quota. So getting that by the end is going to be a little bit difficult. By the end of spring. We've not got long, we've got 18 days left. And the thing is, as well as getting all the wood picked up, I'm going to also need to try and get enough. Actually, I might be able to get more wood in the forest as well. I need to get enough fish or something that I can sell. I don't really have much to sell. I will put the jalapenos into my box though, because that's part of my my quota, and if I get enough of them, then it will give me a little bit of a boost. A little bit of an extra money, so that'll be good. I don't know if there's extra money for doing the whole farming quota. Get an extra payment for each one I do, so I will get everything except for the chicken, egg and milk. That's still up in the air as to whether I'll manage all of them. And I don't know how long it takes for my like chickens. I don't even know how to build a barn or how to get the chickens, how much they're going to cost. Sorry, the coop to start with. How difficult that's going to be to do, so we'll see. Where am I going? What am I doing? Right, we wanted to fish. Oh no, I've got like no stamina at all. Do I go get a catnap in and fish in the night? I think that might be the best thing. That's the nice thing about this game, is it doesn't matter what time of day you take a little nappy. Little tiny nap. It'll restore your stamina, so you can just go boop. Maybe I'll just try like a little 5-hour nap till 8 o'clock at night. I'm going to go do a bit of late night fishing. That did most of my stamina. There's some slightly odd lighting effects with running in and out. Those look like they're going to be done really soon, and that'll get me a lot more money, so that'll be really cool. And with the extra fishing quotas and things, I'll have my sawmill in no time. Farming quotas, not fishing quotas. You're doing too much fishing. That's what it is. This might be something good. A lamprey. Oh, that's not that good. That's 20 towards our 200. So 380 to go then. Could be worse. It could be a clam or an urchin. Sablefish, I think that's decent. I think that's at least 20. You get an oyster, that's like almost a quarter of the thing bought, you know. I'm really hoping for oysters. Oysters seem to be the best. Flounder, that'll need to be grilled. Grill all flounders before selling, doubles the value. I wonder if time of day, I think time of day does affect things, but I think maybe daytime fishing is slightly better for oyster catching. Seems to have been the way so far. Ah, old netting, that sucks. Stupid old netting. I'll sell it though because it's 1 gold. It's better than nothing. What's this going to be? A lamprey again, maybe? It'd be cool if I can start to work out what fish I'm going to get by the size of the bar. Oh, really? Stupid stuff in their sea. I bet it's Jount's Corp's fault. I'll send it to them for recycling. I've got 3 lampreys, so it might be that at night you can't see as well, so you don't know what you're catching. A flounder, what have we got now? So what? Sablefish, 2 lampreys, that's 40. Okay, another 40, that's 80. I reckon I'm at about 100 now of the 400 I need. I've also got 50 already there. Obviously, then I'll need to pay back a debt of 800. So buildings you can have debt for, but then you can't buy anything. I think that's the way it works. Or maybe you can, but then you just can't build anything else. What is it with me and getting junk today? Good grief. Maybe the more I fish a spot, the worse stuff I get out of it as well. I fish this spot an awful lot and I'm getting a lot of junk out now, whereas I was getting oysters at the start. Interesting, isn't it? I wonder. If that's why it's telling me you can go across the lake and get better stuff. Maybe it's like if you fish this spot dry and you're just getting loads of junk, go to the other side of the island. I'll have to see if there's anywhere else on the map that looks like it'd be a good fishing spot. Obviously this is the most convenient one. Yeah, catching so much junk. That would be a handy way to stop people abusing fishing though. Oh no, an oyster. Okay, I take it back. One more reel in, and then I think we're going to need to sleep until the morning. And then we'll do it all again. And also see how the crops are doing. It's still raining, which is fantastic for me. It means I don't have to worry about watering. Watering is a pain. Sea urchin. Right, okay, I think we're going to grill up our fish that aren't worth anything. The flounders, those 2. I'll sell all this junk as well. How annoying. We can go gathering things. So, like, when you're waiting for your farm to do things, you definitely go around, talk to people, get quests. Oh, I don't really need to wait for this, but I will, just because I don't want to... I've got nothing to do other than wait for it, really. You can go through the forest. I might even try and run around and find other places and see if I can gather things on the way. Go on a little quest somewhere. Maybe we could go to Spoonie Island and meet people over there or something. How many people have I met now? It's in my journal. I have met 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, really? Wow. See, there's a lot of people that I've met, but I haven't even got a +2 with them, so they're not actually showing up. So that's interesting. I'll have to try and make sure that I chat to people a bit more. People like Gemma, for example. I'm just going to her house in the middle of the night and say hello. Oh, that's Nikki. Okay. Well, let's say hello to Nikki. Nope. Don't like that slowpoke. Doesn't like me going in her house. Okay. Fine. We'll just go to bed then. I can understand she doesn't like weird people being in her house at night time. I can get that, right? Aha, we have potatoes. That is one of my shipping things. Anything else glowing? No. That's fine. Now then. How many am I going to ship? How many am I going to replant? Because I'm not doing an awful lot of replanting right now. In fact, I should probably be replanting my jalapenos as well. I don't know how many of those can I take them out? I can, I think. Let me ship all these rubbish pieces. Stupid things. So of my potatoes, just right click to split the stack. I might put 4 back in then. I might put like 3 of my jalapenos back in. And then just sell 12 potatoes, sell 2 jalapenos. Now then, I think I needed like 10 potatoes or something, and then I'll have an extra little, 10 potatoes will give me an extra little bit. I need 10 jalapenos, I need 2 more sugar cane, 10 lentils, 10 cucumber. They should be coming in the next couple of days. That will give me some extras, which will be very nice. I have like no stamina at all for planting, so we'll have a look at that in the morning. I'll sleep till 10:30. We'll do 7 hours. Won't quite give me all my stamina back, but it'll still give me a lot of the day. Okay, so it's a dry day today. So I'll have to spend probably a lot of my stamina on hoeing the potatoes and jalapenos back in. I've got 1 spare square there though. I don't want to overdo it. So I need 7 spaces. Of course it's important because I'm gonna want money later on, so it's very tempting to sell everything obviously, but I don't really want to be doing that. I want a nice big farm. Straight across there. I must remember today to water my trees as well as all my plants. Now my plants seemed okay actually, with the exception of the ones I've just planted. So the trees actually might be okay from the rain that we had yesterday. Might not need go watering until tomorrow. That is half my stamina gone with just that. I want to actually go to the cook's place, the baking house. Oh, you know what I will have enough money for if I sell all this stuff will be a television. I might get that first because that's going to give me cooking recipes, and cooking recipes are probably the key to getting good stamina. I definitely need good stamina now. It's starting to get very important. The bigger the farm gets, the more important that's going to be. Oh, avoid this tree like the plague. Stupid bent over coconut tree. Made me stuck. So yeah, as I thought, getting the coop and everything is a bit of a more involved process. Whether the game really expects you to fulfill the entire quota on the first season, I'm not sure, but I'll try my best. We've got another 17 days left of the season, and I am already thinking about the barn and preparing for it and stuff, and the coop and everything, so might get 10 eggs. You never know. Put that away. And I'll go sell my fish. And then I'll head over to the bakehouse and see like if they sell any really good stuff. How are you doing? Let me know if you need any help. Okay, very nice. Pete, I don't know you. So it's good to come here a day because, hey Tiger. So you're the new farmer, huh? You hit the jackpot with the piece of land you got. When you're ready to put some animals on it, come see me or my brother. I expect they sell them. Hey there. Is that new Jounce factory really that bad? I mean, the energy drinks are pretty good. Don't tell my brother I said that. There we are. So we've got +2 friendship there. So now hopefully if I go into my journal and look, I should have Pete on there. So I need to make sure I talk to them until I get the +2 so that they all show up. So I know who I've got to go and see. And who I've got to build relationships with. So I would like to sell to you. Sell, sell, sell. Sea urchins. Seaweed. Oyster. 2 fishes. Unstable fish. 2 lampreys. And that should be enough for a TV. Because as much as I really do want to get the sawmill, I think a TV is just gonna be very important too, so. Because it's literally how you get your cooking recipe. So it's going to be one of these things. It'll probably tell me what the weather is each day, that sort of thing. So I think that's going to be quite an important addition to my house. I want that upgraded house as well, but I don't think I'm getting that until I've got some of the basics. I need the barn so I can do my farming quota. And that's like the basics of the game. Do the farming quota. So let's get that sorted before we do the rest. Okay. Obviously, the reason I want the TV, make food, get stamina. La 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 la. So, it's not so well animals. Will be useful for fishing and stuff. Wallpaper tools we've got for free. Storage shed, yeah. So, a basic TV, let's buy that. There you go, have a nice day. Lovely. I do like the fact that they're like, no, you can't just use my stuff. Go use your own stuff. Teaches self-sufficiency. But yeah, we'll go put the TV down and we'll see like what the deal is with the TV and see if it's as important as I think it is. But I think a second well might be a really useful thing eventually as well. When I just get a little bit of extra money in that I'm not using for anything else. I get the feeling that money is going to be important the whole way through this, so. But when I have an extra 150 or so, I might just get an extra well and plop it down, and then I don't need to run all the way across the farm just to fill up my watering can. Also, maybe getting a better watering can would be good too. Oh, just check the trees as well. Yeah, they look to be watered. That's fine. Eventually, though, I'm going to want to get these trees down that are in the middle of my plot of land as well. They're right in the way. Definitely cucumbers, sugar beet. Those sugar beets will be done tomorrow. Nice. Oops. Okay, so we're going to my house, and I'm gonna. Not much room for a TV, but I'll try and put one down. Of course, I've done that the wrong way around. Pick it up again. No, let's rotate. It needs to go all the way around like this. So at the moment my telly's on the floor, but that's fine as long as it's functional. I'm not worried. I'm just gonna put it there for now. I would like to watch the telly. Check the weather. Thank you for tuning in to the Weather Channel. Oh. That's nice, but, hello? Okay. Oh, there we are. Left click. The chance of rain is 40% tomorrow. Oh, you get a rain chance. Okay. Cooking channel. Hi, Zoe here. Click on the TV, not on the thing. That's why. Today, let's learn how to make some grapefruit juice. Super easy. You just need 2 grapefruits and then juice. Tune in next time for more recipes. The crafting channel. Hey, Gemma here. We couldn't get someone in today, so I'll be teaching you instead. I hope I explained everything correctly. So we're making a table. So every day I check the TV, I'll get a recipe. So now if I have a quick look in my journal, in all my recipes, because I think there is a recipe thing. No animals. I'm sure there was a thing for recipes. Or maybe there's not. I thought there was. Shipping quota. And then clothing. So I'm guessing that I have to have a kitchen and then probably have to have an upgraded house before I can really have like a good kitchen. Although I might be able to put the kitchen outside, have an outdoor kitchen. That would be pretty cool. A kitchen would be good then. Make food. It's good to be already collecting the recipes. But a kitchen might be a good thing to have before the sawmill. I don't know. It's all too difficult. Right, I'm going to catch a couple more fish. Looks like there's people over there, so we can say hello to them and get them added to our list. Hey, Kane. Hello, hummingbird. I enjoy the company of our animals. They have simple needs. I can understand that. Plus 2 friendship. Very good. Would you mind if I fished here? Like, I'm not disturbing your peace, am I? Like, I kind of need the money. He's like, yes, you are disturbing my peace. Get out. Get out. I don't know. Are you guys getting bored of fishing? Because, scallops. Interesting one. Haven't had those before. Because I'm kind of thinking that once we've done a tiny bit of fishing, I might go on a little explore and see if we can find things like the museum, maybe go to Spoonie Island, see if there's any other fishing spots, just explore around, pick up some of the fast travels. That might be a cool thing to do. Because we've done a lot on the beach so far. Really? Why is old netting so hard to catch as well? Very frustrating. I'm gonna have to go and have a little napola in a minute as well, because stamina is low. How low can you go? Oh, come off it. I am not having the last thing I catch here be plastic bottle, for goodness sake. I refuse. Fix it. You watch, it'll be an old can now. Just to... Never know, someone might like buy them for a lot more. A lamprey, okay, that'll do. Okay, we'll go on. I will go on and explore, I think. So let's pocket that. And we'll go on a little run. I don't think it takes too much stamina going on a run. So where do we want to go? The world map. Well, if we go to Spoonie Island, we can get like fast travel. But however, going through the Bitterleaf Jungle to the Clementine Mines might be a really cool place too. Lovely Point Groves, the Redwood Forest. So it looks like that's, you could get to Pumpkin Vale that way. Okay. I am going to go to Spoonie Island first, I think. I'm going to see what's over there. See what the people are like. See who I can see. What I can see. And then that's opened up. Oh, hang on. I've got things I can harvest. Didn't realise that. Lentils. Oh, very nice. Lentils regrow. I've got loads of them. So I can just sell all my lentils. No bother at all. Oh, it looks like all my stuff's already been picked up though for the day. Sell these stupid things of netting and stuff, but I'll keep my fish and I'll sell them at the shop. But I mean, I think there's a bit of a balance between selling and keeping things for later as well. Just sleep till 6 AM. That seems like quite a good idea to me. But I think I'll be getting now lentils every couple of days, and once the cucumbers are ripe, we'll be getting them every couple of days. It's like the same with the jalapenos there. They'll just be constantly growing on the bush. Oh, we've got the sugar beet today. Nice. So I'll get my... Oh, do you know what I need to do? Really badly. Is to go and check my quotas. And check my mail, because I may have money that I haven't picked up. Just sitting in the post box. Well, it looks like it did pick up that stuff from last night as well. So, let's put half of those sugar canes in, and then half again. Don't know entirely what happened there. Yeah, let's sell 6 and plant back in 4. That sounds good. I'll keep a few for planting. And I'm going to go and see how much the scallops sell for. I'm hoping that they're a high value, because the clams were really low. I was like, oh, they're going to be good, and then they were rubbish. But scallops, I don't know, they're a bit more... A little bit more expensive normally, right? It's the sort of thing I only have in restaurants. You don't really find them in the shops so much. Depends on where you live, probably. There's probably places where they're 10 to a dozen. A dime a dozen? Eugene, you're in here every day. And so am I.
Actually?
Precisely on time. The tool's durability can be calculated down to the swing. I can tell with a 0.0001% chance. So we are slowly getting Eugene to warm to us. Try breaking open crops for seeds. Yes. Obviously it'd be great if you always bought your seeds from me, however making your own is an option. And a really easy and cheap one too. Right, so how much will you buy a scallop for? 10. So that's pretty rubbish really. Sugarcane goes for 3. Oh, I mean, coconuts go for 5 still. Could sell all my coconuts. And then we'll see what we can find on our little adventure. I definitely want to go on a little adventure now. It's raining. I've done my harvesting for the day. So we have time for a little adventure. Now I was going to go to Spoonie Island. But it looks like I'm already kind of like on the way to the Whiskey Woods. So I might go up to see if I can find the Clementine mines. Unfortunately the map doesn't show me where I am. So I have to be quite careful. Let's see what we can pick up on the way as well. There'll probably be lots of little bits and pieces that I can pick up off the ground. Camellias and things, so that'll make it a little bit less of a wasted trip. Curry leaves, interesting. So you can sell herbs and things. If anything's particularly lucrative, I'll try to plant it. Definitely taking a little jaunt through the woods seems fairly worthwhile. Even if I might get horribly lost. Seem to be signs though, so that's good. Palace Jungle. Jiggle Jungle Trail. Cherrywood Road. Okay. But it doesn't show me where the Jiggle Jungle Trail goes. Shall we just follow it and see? See where we end up. Let's be explorers. Some more like lemongrass over here, I think. Oh, sage. Alright, getting loads of herbs. This might be really important for cooking then. Like when I eventually get loads of recipes. Midnight trail. It's good that there's signposts. Basil. Exploring in the jungle. Oh, the Jiggle Jungle Trail is going through the mountains. Okay, see where we end up. Okay, it looks like we did end up at Spoonie Island. Pretty sure that's what that one is. Oh, that arrow is me. Okay, so I was lying about not being able to see where I am. Yes, so there is a bridge across to there, and we'll be able to pick up a fast travel location. And also a route, a ginger route. Some good foraging around, which is pretty cool. As I say, once I do get into the cooking properly, I pick up the recipes and get my kitchen. I'm actually quite excited about getting all of that started. And I quite like just like taking a little jaunt through the jungle and seeing what things I find. That was pretty cool. There'll be some more stuff over here maybe, like in these little patches. Always seems to be some things that I can pick up. To maybe make some curries, make some Italian dishes with the basil. Smoky wood from this driftwood stuff. So we'll see if there's anybody across here or whether it's just completely like a placeholder at the moment. Oh, there's a person, so that's good. Looks like the people over here are even more chill than the ones on the beach. With floating hammocks. Okay, so here is my fast travel destination. 20 gold to come over here and talk to the people. Let's see who we've got. And we'll try and get them added to my list today. So Corin. Hello. I'm Corin. Welcome to the island. I hope you like it here. I apologise if I seem terse. I'm better at understanding objects than I am talking to people. I tried talking to the objects, but they haven't responded. Yet.
What you need?
Hey, Sheila. Ah, did you say something? I'm sorry. I didn't hear it. Right, so we've got a +2 friendship there. That's all I wanted for now. Poppy. Oh, what a lovely name. So pleased to meet you. I'm Poppy. I'm awfully glad you could visit our little island. I hope you take some time and get to know everyone here. They're really all quite lovely. Everyone has their quirks, but that keeps things interesting. Sorry. I just love that we can all pool our abilities to make life easier for one another. Sorry, I can't read. Like one of those mech robots made of disabled lions. Greetings. So many people think art and science are not linked. A good scientist is fueled by creativity. If they deny that part of themselves, they'll be doomed to push no boundaries. And that's why I do photography and crafting and even dabble in drawing and painting. Are you a scientist then? Good to know. Who else we got?
Hi.
Hello, Lucas. Are you new here? I'm not. I'm Luke. I live here with my mom, Mickey. I'm friends with everyone. They all help me with different stuff. When my mom has headaches, they check my homework and even help with chores. Basically, they're all my aunts and uncles. Not genetically. It's more of an honorary relation. Not that it's a huge honour to be my aunt or uncle. I mean, could be. I just like to stay humble. I feel like I should have stopped talking a few sentences ago. Yeah, so should I, clearly. Blah, 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 blah. Mickey, hello.
Hiya.
Hi, I'm Mickey. Have you seen Luke? 15. Easily distracted. Will talk your ear off. No? Yes. He's probably petting the frogman's little corgi named Otis. Even though he promised to come straight home from the bakery. I'm sure he'll be home when he's hungry. I'll just do some crafting while he's playing fetch. I love how much help I get here on Spoonie Island. I'm not sure how I'd manage without this community. With everyone working together, we all get to have a life. That's really sweet. Frogman! Welcome to Spoonie Island, where the people are tired and the beds are comfortable. We're a close-knit group who've abandoned health-related stigmas. All are welcome here who do the same. You'll find copious amounts of compassionate comrades and the fluffiest of pillows to rest your weary head. The joke store, 9 till 1. I'm a little bit late for it, but... What else is around here? Does that look to me like there's another plot over here that I may be able to buy? Because that looks awful like a plot to me. I wonder how I would buy that. Maybe getting to know people around here would help. I could come live over here. There's sculptures of people sitting on a spoon. Tony, I haven't spoken to you yet. Oh, it's a nice bakery. Yum.
Hey, friend.
Hey, what's up, cool cat? Haven't seen you around before. Welcome to the neighborhood. I'm Tony. This is Luca. Hope you're not allergic to either of us at that. Well, I'm not up for much, but Luca here is downright useful. So if you ever need a hand, let us know. We'll see what we can do.
Hey, friend.
Again. You! Hello again, newbie. Settling in well, I hope. +2. There we are. Let's speak to Olive.
Hey there.
Welcome to Spoonie Island. My name's Olive, and I run a bakery here with my brother Forrest. He's been baking for years and started teaching me when I was just a kid. We decided this would be the best location for a bakery. My side of the bakery is gluten-free. It has to be, because I have celiac and can't even touch gluten without getting sick. I hope you'll come by and try some samples.
Well, hey.
Hi, I'm Forrest. I live here with my sister Olive. We run the specialty bakery in town. She takes care of all the gluten-free orders and I do the rest. I love a good challenge, so if there's something you have been craving but haven't been able to eat because of a certain ingredient, let me know. I've always loved baking, and as we grew up, we both ended up having different dietary issues and started doing a lot of experimenting with substitute ingredients. So what's your dietary issues then? How are you doing? My joints don't always cooperate. They bend when maybe they shouldn't. They call it hypermobility, which sounds very fancy. I have that slightly. My elbows. You know where most people's elbows stop at, like, when they go straight? Well, mine go bendy backwards. So I think I have a touch of hypermobility. Guess it's better than Gumby joints. Gumby joints. It does. I do find that my joints are not as stable as other people's. My knees like to come out a little bit. And my hips are a bit weird and things like that. So it does cause me, like, I know there's people that have loads of trouble with it. It doesn't give me like a lot of trouble in my day-to-day life, but I always kind of feel a tiny bit achy and stuff. And I think that's possibly a slight cause. There's Poppy again. We said hello to her already. Let's go and have a little look at the stock in the bakery though. Buy and sell simple cake. Buy that for 100. Chocolate cake. 300. Yeah. Well, it's worth 3 times as much as a simple cake, clearly. Pear cake, 120. Mini cake for those who love pears. Macaroons. The fanciest cookie of them all. I've never had a macaroon, and I don't know whether they're worth it or not. So they're expensive, and I don't want to buy them and then not like them. So I keep being very curious and then never buying them. Olive bread, 120. Apple cookies, lavender bread, honey cake, cherry cake, brownies, 190. Lavender bread isn't too expensive. I wonder if I could buy some of that. I wonder how much my sage and things like that sell for. 2 gold. What does ginger sell for? 3 gold. Lemongrass sells for 2 gold. It'll add up though. Definitely add up. But yeah, we can come here and get pastries. Yum! Which might be quite good for my stamina, but don't know. Sometimes it's hard to know whether it's quite worth that amount of money for that much extra stamina, or whether it's just better to burn a day and go and rest. Never quite know. There's a medical facility over here as well, look. Doesn't look like people are around at the moment in here though. Oh, Lan, okay, hello. Hi. I see you're not registered in my memory, so you must be new. My name is Lan. I'm the doctor here on Spoonie Island. Most residents here have many medical needs, and so I'm here to take care of everyone. But I'm really good at medicine. But I'm not very good at reading emotions, so forgive me if I respond inappropriately. I hope we can be friends. Starting to get to know everybody around here now. Alright then. This is quite a big hospital, isn't it? Quite a big place. Lots of different rooms. I have to check them all out in case there's, you know, some stuff I can pinch. No, this is really a game where you cannot pinch anything. It's all about just talking to people. I love that everyone has their own little house. So, Frogman, have I talked to you yet? Well, if it isn't that person whose name I totally know, do you like video games? I think they turn people into mindless zombies. Oh, that's a hot topic right now, Frogman. I think we should leave that one alone. If I were talking to a person playing a game right now, I would tell them to look up and see the real world. Ah. I haven't checked Instagram in 5 minutes. Hold that thought. Frogman. You're so silly. So you're a social media addict that doesn't agree with games. I think that might be saying something. There might be a little message there. Someone in there. Oh, it's getting really late now. I'm not good enough friends with Alexis to enter. So if I look at my little journal and I look at my people, see now we've got Poppy, Frogman. Oh look, so it looks to me like Poppy can't be romanced, but it looks like pretty much everyone else can. That's pretty cool, including Eugene. Interesting. I wonder why Poppy is non-romanceable. It'll be interesting to know why that is as we get to know her better. Okay, I think I will head back from Spoonie Island to my house. I will use fast travel for the first time to see how it works. Oh, have I spoken to you yet? Oh, that's Lucas. Yeah, we have spoken to Lucas. So it will cost me 20 gold and take no time. And we just bing, back we go. I'm back over here now. So that's taken us all the way from there to there, which would have taken us quite a long time. But I need to find my way to the Redwood Forest, and then I can get to Pumpkin Vale if I want to. It looks like if I want to explore up here, though, there's no fast travel up there at the moment. But I imagine, like, you have to go through all these little areas to find all the different things. There's probably more fishing up at that lake. I didn't see any fishing piers or anything at Spoonie Island, though. There's probably some kind of fishing in Pumpkin Vale. Maybe there isn't, maybe. Maybe Pumpkin Vale is all about the mines, and then Wahoo Beach is all about the fishing. You never know. Anyway, let's get to bed, because it's very late. And I should probably end the episode as well. And ending it at bedtime, it just seems quite appropriate, to be honest. Although it's not necessary in this one. Not necessary at all. But I'm looking forward to doing things like getting an upgrade to my house. I'm looking forward to putting the barn in. I'm looking forward to getting chickens. I'm looking forward to getting all of my upgrade stuff. I'm looking forward to getting more plots. If I can. I don't know, actually. If I can, maybe if I see the mayor, it might be like a land registry thing with him, possibly. We'll have to see how that works. But it's actually starting to look a bit more like a farm now as well, because I've actually got rows of stuff. Ooh, something is ripe. Ah, the jalapenos have popped again. So, you know what? I've planted a load more jalapenos. We're going to have loads pretty soon. But I can just sell all of them now because they just keep coming. They just keep... The gift that keeps on giving again. So I will sell all of my herbs for now because I don't really have anything to do with them. And I'm sure I can just go and get them again if I need to and go do a little foraging. I don't know about fodder. I don't know how much that grows and how easy it is to get. So I'll leave that for now. And then we will head back to bed and I will end the episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below if you'd like to see more. Ooh, should I check my TV as well? Ooh. There's 26% rain. Oh, it might not be raining tomorrow. Cooking channel. Peach candies. And a brown horse plushie. There we go. Wonderful. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more pumpkin days, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you all next time. But in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.